Good morning, all you beautiful people this morning. We're going back to the Madalina Cojocari case. Her mom and dad, or her mom and stepdad, were supposed to show up in court yesterday. They were going because they were charged with felony charges for failure to report a child's disappearance. Now remember, mom's name is Diane Cojocari, and the stepdad's name is Christopher Palmitter. And Madalina went missing from Cornelius, North Carolina. Last seen November the 21st as she was getting off the school bus. Mom's reporting two different dates on the last time she saw her, which was November the 22nd and November 23rd. She wasn't technically reported missing until December the 15th when the resource officer and the truancy officer paid a visit to the home on December the 12th and left a packet informing the mom that she had to come into the school for a meeting and bring the child. She did show up, but didn't bring Madalina with her. Now, the best I can get from what I can find out is that they have followed up on over 250 leads around the world. They've knocked on 245 doors in the neighborhood and neighboring states, and they still haven't received any answers. They have searched Lake Norman near the lake, and they have went in on December the 22nd. They went in and searched the home. They did retrieve some evidence, but evidently not enough. So they are still looking. They're still searching for her. They're still searching for more leads, witnesses, so forth. Now, as I said, they were scheduled to go to court yesterday, but they didn't have regular court. They didn't even have a virtual court. For some reason, they decided for all the lawyers to meet in chambers with the judge to discuss the conditions of their release if they either one makes bond. Remember, mom is on a $250,000 bond. Stepdad is on a $200,000 bond. And the new conditions for them, if they make bond, would be that they have to turn over all passports and traveling, paraphernalia. They also would have to wear a monitoring ankle bracelet at all times if they are released on bond. But at this time, they've not been released, not been bonded out, and the parents are still not talking. Their next court appearance will be on January the 9th, and that would be for a probable cause hearing, unless the grand jury meets before then and decides to indict them. If the grand jury meets before January 9th and decides to indict them, they find that there's enough evidence to say that these people, did something or there was foul play, then they will, of course, be indicted, be arrested, and took to jail, and the proceedings will start from there. Basically, that's all the new updates about Madalina. She went to Bailey Middle School. They live in Mecklenburg County, North Carolina. And she has been missing since November the 21st. That was the last time anybody actually laid eyes on her that can be proven. The mom and the stepdad continue to tell the different stories. One says one thing, one says the other. The mom is still saying that she feels that he had put her family in danger, whatever that may mean. I myself, in my personal opinion, believe that the mom did something to this little angel. I don't know if the stepdad was involved or not, or if the mom did something to her and the stepdad took her with him when he left for Michigan and, hid her or just threw her away or what. But in my opinion, I believe they both had part in this. And I believe that the reason that they keep accusing each other is to try to cover their own butts. They believe that if they lay blame on the other one enough, that nothing will come of it. And I hope and pray that the police department, law enforcement in Mecklenburg County, North Carolina, has God-given sense enough to not let that happen. I pray that they file charges against these people and bury them, because no matter what, they did not report this child missing, and that right there is a crime in itself, and they should be punished for it, no matter what happened to her. They didn't turn it in. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment boxes below. Godspeed and prayers to everybody.